today is different. We're going to do something very special for our New Year, our Rosh Hashanah, and go right into Friday night dinner. So that's why we are filming. Let's see, it's approximately 5:20 in the afternoon. And I have with me Karen and Susan. These are two of my daughters. The third one will arrive soon, and we may have a surprise for you later. Anyway, we are going to be doing a how do we say it? EJEA, which means a special pie. We call it a pie, but it's really an omelet. And this is one of the dishes we do for Rosh Hashanah. So I'm going to come over here and ask Karen, yes, just to slice some of the potatoes sort of like this. You see what I'm doing? And we'll let Susan finish up in just a minute. Okay. There you go. That's being sliced, and while that's being done, I'm going to put some oil in the pan because the potatoes take a little bit longer to cook. So they're going to go in first. There we go. I'm going to turn the fire on. Aha. We'll try it again. Try this one. There we go. That's going to go on. And while that's heating up, I'm going to come over here and show my audience. This is all from my garden. This really happened this year. We had a terrible spring, a very wet spring. Karen, continue.
Oh, well.
Yeah. And I'll get Susan in a minute. We had a very wet spring. We had no eggplant, no cucumbers, we had a lot of no nothing, but we did have peppers, we had some tomatoes, and these, believe it or not, are our potatoes, and I'm thrilled about it. Karen, that's what you're slicing. Want Susan to take over?
No.
No? Okay. These are our potatoes. These are our onions. Look at this, everybody. And I'm going to show my audience. I take the skin off the onion. Look how simple it is. You just peel it like this, see? All right, I've done two of them to make life a little easier for us, so I didn't have to take the time and do them all. Susan, do you like to cut onions? Truthfully.
Well, I gotta wash them in water first so my eyes don't tear, but I don't mind.
All right, I'm going to wash them in water for you.
Okay.
All right, and I like that clue for the kitchen, for people to know to wash their onions in water. That's lovely. I'm going to move this aside, and I'm going to tell you to please cut your onions. I've washed them in water. We'll put this all away from her, Karen.
Do you want them cut this way or chopped this way?
That way.
This way?
That's perfect. The same way. I'm using the same shape as the potato. You know, the Chinese do this. They chop their onions all in the same way, so the dish looks more uniform. I think I'm going to see if the oil is ready. The potatoes are already sliced. I take some water. Well, almost.
Not quite.
Not quite ready. We'll wait.
It has to be very hot.
I think it's ready now, Karen. I think I hear a pop. You hear that? Do you hear that pop? Do you hear that
yes.
pop? That means that the oil is ready. So I'm going to take the potatoes. Now look, I am using a wooden spoon with a very long handle because we don't want anything to hurt us, right?
How much oil do you put in that thing?
I just covered the pan a little bit and a little bit deeper, and when the omelet is turned over, we're going to take the oil out. Now I'm going to show you that later because nobody wants to eat too much oil. It's no good for us, right? Not too much. So I'm just going to separate these. You see what I'm doing? And I like, please everybody, use fairly long handles because if the oil pops, it can pop on us, and we don't want that to happen. Thank you. Okay, if I can get that, and if I can't get it, it's not worth a burn. Correct?
Yes.
Would you like to do it?
No, you got it.
Okay, good. Now that's popping away. I have already taken a package of spinach, chopped spinach, and I've squeezed the water out, and this is half a package. That's all I need for this omelet. So theoretically, you can make two omelets for Rosh Hashanah, one with the potatoes and onions, and the leeks, which I'm going to show you, and another one with chopped meat. But this is the vegetarian one we're doing, which is so popular today. So, Susan has chopped up the onions.
You left out two potatoes.
Oh, yes, I did, Karen. Thank you.